Wake up with the sun in a steaming cup. Tune into the show where the vibes heat up. The Morning Mac got the flavor, got the glow. Start it right, let your energy flow. High takes rising like the morning brew. Fresh ideas and a laugh or two. From the first headline to your daily dose. This is the show where your spirit goes. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Roll out of bed, bring your dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold. New ideas with the sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels stark. Spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. With a sunrise spark, fuel for your fire when the world feels stark. We're spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Roll out of bed, bring your dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold.
Grand rising, people. It is a beautiful day. Yes, it is. Even though the windstorm is blowing and the ship getting tossed all around, I still choose to smile. And I'm not going to let nobody take it away from me today. Woo, I had to get my mind in the right spot. You know, baby, it's Turn Up Tuesday and we're about to turn up. But I got to say one thing. The devil is busy when you on a trajectory and you doing the right thing and you know you doing the right thing and everything. They be throwing darts at you the whole time. It's the more people that pray for you just to succeed, you got the same amount of people but it's praying that you fail. And why? I don't need no negative energy, so I'm not going to send any negative energy out to the universe. I was upset last night, this morning, but after talking to a couple of folks, I was like, let me woosah, let me breathe this air, and not in this house, but let me go outside and get some fresh, cold air in my lungs, versus the old stuffy mold and mildew air up in the house, But let the sun hit my face so I can illuminate with the brightness, because no matter what comes my way, I choose to be happy. I'm going to choose to be thankful and grateful, kind, and show grace and mercy. I'm choosing this. We have a choice. We could be angry, but I'm going to choose to be uplifted. I'm going to choose to elevate. Look, my head is hurting like a mug. I'm going to choose to ignore that and not let it hurt. I'm choosing positivity today. Namaste. And I'm also choosing, and I hope you choose too, Molly Moss Sea Moss right here. Well, y'all can see that good. And I hope you choose Shades of Blue right here. I see this book. Hope y'all can see that right there. That good. And when you get yellow and blue, it makes green. Green springs eternal. Green springs hope. Green is a happening color, especially if you some cold-hearted cash. If you some cold-hearted coleslaw. If you a good tossed salad. Hey, green is a happening color. That's why it's all in the so-called Easter baskets that's coming up next month or so, whenever it comes up. Green is a happening color. And the only way you can get that happening color, if you get yellow, boo, 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 and the blue. Boo, 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 boom. You put that together. Yellow and blue makes green. Yay! Bumbles and Bazaar. Yay! It's sealed. It's done, right? And those are two good things in my life that when I get it, I take it and I feel better. When I read it, I laugh and read a couple of pages and I feel better. Or I talk to my people and or people on the panel. I deal with them. They get it. That I understand. They understand what's going on, and I feel better. That's it. I feel better when I talk to certain folks. So I'm gonna let y'all talk to these certain folks to see if you can get your day started the right way, a good way, and some positivity ticking. Because it's Turn Up Tuesday. We're going to turn up Tuesday. I got some Vytorin pills for my arm. My mama gave me, and the hand feels a little bit better once it kick in. The Vytorin and that Gabba Gabba, woo! I'm telling you. And I put the cream on my hand too. But woo! So that's all I got to say. So let's bring in my panel today. Let's bring in my guest today. Let's bring in my simple producer.
Steaming cup. Tune into the show where the vibes heat up. The morning Mac got the flavor, got the glow. Started right, let your energy flow. High takes rising like the morning brew. Fresh ideas and a laugh or two. From the first headline to your daily dose. This is the show where your spirit goes. Oh, it's the morning Mac. Where the time don't lag. Inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow.
What up, Jack?
Bring your dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up.
I forgot. I didn't know I was on the mic. I was
just thinking myself. New ideas with the sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels starved. Spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show.
We got our Shades of Blue too. Hey, look
at that.
Y'all making me feel bad. Let me get my book, man.
Sorry. Go get it. Be a supporter.
Not at work. I'm not. If I drop it in chicken grease.
Oh no! Don't drop it in the chicken grease. No.
Oh.
Deep fried shades of blue.
I got the hard copy.
Yeah.
Molly said he got the
I
hard
like.
Signature, you know
I
what
love
I'm
it.
saying? Signature.
I'm mad I ain't
I'm
get mine
jealous.
signed. I need to get mine signed.
What? You ain't get yours signed?
Nah, man.
I feel
You know
special
what?
now.
You and Vicky got something that nobody else got. And you
Oh,
remember that day? You and Vicky got something
oh,
that nobody
hold
else
on,
got.
what y'all get?
City juice.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't get all that.
Yep, 2
Get
shots of
all
city
that.
juice.
Yes, he
That's what
did.
Matt went over there in the comments.
Yes, he did. Look, I got a question for you all. Who is responsible? I'm just going to throw out a random question. Say a pipe burst in your house and it caused a leak in another area of your house and it develops mold and mildew and everything got to be thrown away. Who is responsible for your loss?
Insurance.
The insurance come in. The insurance claim they don't handle mold and mildew. The insurance said that it's the apartment complex they handle. Hey, right on time. Hey,
Well, yeah. No, if
well,
it's
hold
in
on.
an apartment complex, Did you tell me
Wait
to
a minute.
hold on?
Yeah, well, no, you go
Yeah.
ahead and talk.
Go
I
ahead.
got
We'll
it.
talk. I
Yeah.
guess.
Me?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay.
Go ahead, girl.
Okay. In an apartment complex or any position in which you are renting, the individual that owns the home is responsible for keeping that home like a livable environment. If your home becomes not, livable, there are steps in every state. It differs per state that you can take. Here in Alabama, you can withhold your tax or not tax. You can withhold your monthly payments. That does not mean you're not getting my money. That means you take whatever 800 or so you give them a month and you put it over here and you're like, you're not getting that shit till you fix my problem. And you can legally do that. Especially you got to take steps though. It's like you have to get the health department down and they do something. If yours is a mold thing, you have to get somebody that's a mold professional come down and do the mold count in your home, and then you deliver that information. And you can also say, hey, I put $200 in getting a mold expert over here to do these countings, so I'm actually going to remove that 200 and replace it with the receipt for what I put into it. And you hold all the money until they fix that problem. If they can't fix that problem, they've got to put you in another location that is also livable. The people who own your home are responsible for keeping it livable. If you busted that pipe, that sucks ass, but they got to make sure that it doesn't turn into anything worse because that's their property. Bam.
Okay, real estate agent. I got you.
Yeah, we need to hide that.
So the part for owning your own house, because I've had a busted pipe. But the busted pipe part gets fixed, and then you need to immediately have all the stuff that got wet, like the walls and everything like that, cut out, so that mold does not happen. Yeah, but the insurance
Or you
covers
can do
all
a
that.
vinegar mist.
It's
If you can do a
bleach
vinegar mist into
water.
your wall system.
Bleach water.
That's
Bleach.
what I was.
Bleach
Yes,
water
but
is what I was
vinegar is more powerful, actually, against mold. Bleach, yes. Vinegar more powerful. Do a combo if it doesn't create something deadly. I don't know.
Yeah,
Be careful.
They do have them out there because I've smelled the vinegar ones too, but I didn't like the smell, so I just prefer the bleach water. But I got you. But yeah, mold is something you have to deal with, and you get another thing. Another thing I'll tell you though, that insurance companies, when you have broken pipes, they'll say that they don't cover it. You have to rip the wall out and expose the pipe. Once you expose the pipe, then they have to cover it. So just so you know that.
Rip the wall.
Yeah, wherever that pipe is that's leaking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you rip the wall out and find that pipe, because they're not going to pay somebody to come in there and like, I got a leaky pipe behind this wall or whatever the case may be, blah blah blah. Your insurance company is going to say, well, we don't cover that. You have to expose the pipe And then once the pipe is exposed, the insurance company has to cover it. So
That's good to know.
You got to pay to show the problem. If they can't see the problem, then they're not going to cover it.
Once
you show them the problem, then they'll cover it.
It says in Maryland, responsibility for mold damage typically falls on the landlord as they are legally obligated to maintain a habitable property under the implied warranty of habitability or however responsibility. Thank you, whatever. However, specific responsibilities and timelines have been significantly clarified by new legislation effective in 2025. Oh, okay. Thank you for those facts.
Might be good. It might be good. It might. See, for the most part. I don't know too much about that. I just know something wrong. I just had to pay somebody to fix it. And then I don't like waiting on nobody. If it don't cost as much and I got it, I get it done. And then I try to see if they can reimburse me. If not, I ain't about to lay up in it though.
You do have to bring that up to them though. You can't just expect them to pop up and fix it. Like the pipe, when the pipe busted, they come in and fix it. Wait, where's Althea? She can't even answer.
Nah, she's not there.
Nah,
I think they're coming to fix it now.
So I guess just
they're
give
coming
them
to look at it
for the
now.
moment.
Okay. Greetings.
We got
Ronald Hunt.
I had my what is the thing called? The damn pump thing. God.
Prostate exam?
Nah, the pump. What?
What?
Okay. Nah, the pump that pumps water out of my back. I can't remember what it's called, but I had it fail, and I had a swimming pool in my basement. One time it was a thunderstorm, and it cut the thunderstorm knocked out my electricity. But I mean, it was a real bad storm. So the sump pump, that's what it's called. So because I had no electricity, the sump pump didn't work, and it flooded my basement. Yeah, sump pump is a underwater pump that you put. Like I have so I live on the hill, so all the water from my neighbors come down my hill. Like when it rains really bad, you can look in my backyard and it looks like a river is going through my backyard. Because I live in the middle of the hill. So in my backyard, in my basement, my back door basement, I have a sump pump to pump the water out so that the water doesn't come in my house. But it failed because the electricity went out. And because the electricity went out, then all the water came right in through my back door. And I literally, it was almost up to my knees. That's how high the water was. And they had to cut everything out. Everything in my basement, all the drywall, all the flooring. I had carpet. They had to pull that out, everything, and redo. Basically, I got almost a brand new basement because of it. But I have sump pump insurance, so you got to make sure that if you have sump pumps, that you do add that to your insurance policy, and it's not much more. It only cost me like $8 more a month, but that was like almost $10,000 worth of damage. So it was worth it. So, if I didn't have sump pump insurance, then I would have had to pay that out of pocket.
Man, on that first half, you made me feel like a pervert for sure. I'm so happy you explained more.
Because the word sump pump, or because you said, the prosthetic.
No, but the build up, the explanation of it, there was a lot building into, I don't know.
Pull that pipe out, I thought you would have been on that, but not the other stuff.
There was a lot. It was filling them up and all this other stuff.
You need a rose. You need a rose.
I got, if I was in Alabama, Destiny, I'll take care of you. I'll help you out.
Nah. Send your wife.
Hey,
okay.
I agree with you on that one.
That's the right avenue.
Hey. Yeah, we come as a package though. So.
Taco Bell.
But my mom flooded the house once with a water bed. How it popped, that's not my business.
Dang, yeah.
No water bed.
I don't think they used to be popular at one point. You don't see them that much no more. I think that's
It's
the
terrible,
reason.
man. I hated the waterbed. I hated it. My boy.
The upkeep, you gotta
It was
do a
weird
lot.
washing.
I thought it was terrible for being intimate, to be honest with you.
One of the viewers said it sound like you need to be broken off, Destiny.
Anyhow. So no, that sounds hilarious. That sounds like the phrase that's like it's the motion of the ocean. Now it's over here like I know my father had 3 daughters. That's 3 out of 4. That's 75% chance my father was not incredibly well endowed. And then now it's like she got a water bed, and I'm like, she wanted to make that shit literal. Motion in the ocean. Just go with the bed, honey. Ugh.
Damn, you got a problem with your dad or
That's how
something?
you got. Yes.
Yeah.
Can I ask y'all something? Has anybody ever had sex on a waterbed?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the emotion is more than you need.
That shit hurt your back. That shit
I hated that shit.
It's not comfortable.
Man, look, I had a waterbed for probably 30 days. I had that bitch for like 30 days. I got rid of that motherfucker. The dumbest bed.
I had that sleep number bed, and I didn't like that either.
Oh, really?
Sleep number bed, yeah, because it's air in there, and then like when you adjust your weight, it changes how it holds you. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep on adjusting it, and depending on what you want to do, I had to adjust it. Then I did not like it. I got sick. I got rid of that sleep number.
What was your preset for sex?
I'm sorry?
What was your preset for sex?
Me, 70 was mine.
All right, noted.
Mine was 70, but my wife liked it. My wife liked it soft, so she always had it on low. So when I go on her side of the bed, then I end up sinking in that. You can't get no good grip. Support. There you go. Thank you, Trey. You don't get the right support with it. So I ain't like it.
I was going to ask you that too, but I wasn't trying to turn it into Friday because I was wondering. I don't want no, I'm glad you got rid of it. Whatever.
No, I got rid of it. Yeah, I hated it. It was the worst investment because that joint is expensive. It was definitely terrible. I don't know, but my boy, him and his wife claim that it's the best thing that ever happened to him, but I don't like it. I can't stand it. So
some of these beds are made for people that's not having sex.
All right.
If they made for sex or sleeping though, which one is
this bullshit ass beds? Bed too hard, bed too soft, like a bunch of bullshit.
I'm trying to think.
The bed frame is also made for sex.
You gotta have a bed.
Goldilocks.
Just like I got a king size bed, I can't stand that motherfucker. I can't stand that shit. It's too
that
fucking
comment
cold.
was with it.
Man, you get a Tempur-Pedic, you'll be alright, man. It might run you a little money, but you'll be alright. That Tempur-Pedic to get you right.
Buy your bed from Costco. You can take it back every 3 years.
Yeah.
What?
I'm happy.
No.
The more expensive the bed is,
the
more insurance you get on it, man.
They give you a whole every other year I ordered a new mattress. Every other year.
Okay, y'all are making me feel so much better. My mattress, I made payments on it like it's like 5-6 years ago. I made payments on this bed. It was like almost $1,000 for this mattress. I wanted that fucking mattress, and it's been about 6 years, and it's been laid on so much. It's got little. I'm like, fuck. I really feel like the mattress should have lasted longer. And y'all are like every 3 years, every other year. I'm like, okay, I feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Costco, a lot of people don't know. You got a Costco membership, and your membership, you are allowed to take anything back. Anything.
Yeah, I heard that.
So you buy your mattress from Costco every 3 years, you take it back and get a new one. And you pay nothing, not a thing.
So what if you get some little funny sayings or something? You take it back?
Yep.
Costco is the only business that do that too.
Yep.
Yeah, they win. They definitely win.
That's why you have a membership. They cover that. Costco, you can take anything back. You can buy. You'd be surprised. My boy is he's an operational manager for Costco, and he tells me that people come there, buy the Christmas trees, and bring them back after Christmas, and get their money back, get a full refund.
That's really cheap though, but
yeah, But you can do it. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but you can do it. You
I
know what I'm
always,
saying?
I always throw the tree away. When the tree come down, that bitch is in the trash.
Right.
Real or fake? Real or fake?
They are people that do it, bro. There are people that do it.
Decorated
That
already,
sounds
and all.
way better than putting it behind my dryer and hoping it doesn't have spiders in it when I open it up next year.
Or tape that bitch up, and you won't have too much of a problem.
Right. So just so you know, Costco has that thing. You know, Molly,
Noted,
we just gonna free do this, or we got video we gonna watch, or anything we gonna do.
Yeah.
Oh, Epstein. Oh man, maybe we should just go back to talking about trees and stuff. I was just joking. Go ahead, Molly. I'm just joking, man. Relax. You don't gotta point me out, brother. I'm trying to be the best version of me today.
Hey,
man.
They said this what they wanted in the viewers. You know, Cal and them. They said they wanted to talk more about Epstein files. So I just been finding the little stuff that they don't talk about.
Isn't it weird that the company that was taking pictures of us in school are in the Epstein files?
Here are some brands that were found in the Epstein files. Life Touch, the brand that takes 90% of our school pictures and also facilitates JCPenney photos. Yeah, they've basically been giving our pictures up so it could be a catalog for these predators to look through so they can see what kids they want.
Who would have guessed?
2, Chuck E. Cheese, the CEO, and now they're going to have a new one starting on February 13th. Because he decided to step down after getting caught. Wayfair was mentioned just short of 400 times in the files. So yes, y'all were completely right, and it was not a conspiracy theory when everyone was saying that Walmart and Wayfair are listing shoes and furniture at $100,000 price tags with the names of real children that were missing. It was not a conspiracy. They were really doing that. Victoria's Secret, Bath & Body Works, White Barn, and Pink. They're all owned by Les Wexner, and he is in the Epstein files.
Oh, I needed that list again at the end. It's Victoria's Secret, something, and she said another branch of Victoria's Secret.
And she said Pink was the last one.
So like the artist or the Pink, portion of Victoria's Secret called Pink?
I don't know if that's the portion. I just know it's Pink. I don't know nothing about Pink.
Maybe
at
they
all,
work
so.
together.
Not Pink. I don't think she was talking about the artist. I think she was talking about the brand. But I didn't know that was owned by Victoria's Secret.
But I missed the last two. I wrote them down. I also have Costco at the top of this, but
Costco.
I know the Wayfair, yeah, for sure. Chuck E. Cheese. No wonder they're still in business. That's crazy.
I have wondered that too. Why Chuck E. Cheese is still in business. But,
and you know what? That makes the whole Five Nights at Freddy's thing make more sense, which is crazy. I'm adding to the lore. Fucking, if you have a kid that's a FNAF kid and you're watching this, I'm sorry. I have one too, and it's entertaining if you get into it. But the whole background on FNAF is these kids trusted a guy at a place very similar to Chuck E. Cheese, and then that guy killed them and stuffed their body into a mechanic, and now they're possessing the mechanic. So it's crazy shit. But it's like, fuck, no, not Chuck E. Cheese. I gotta go look these up. I'm gonna go get the last two that I missed on that list. But
I put it back before you get off.
Yeah, Wayfair is all through there. And yes, he had some confirmation letters coming through as well. So
yeah, this was weird.
I think they did a lot of referring to individuals as furniture because, like, there's no way this guy was buying as much furniture as it seemed he was buying. They're like, the furniture for these apartments, the furniture for this housing over here, the furniture. It's like you guys buy so much fucking furniture that you got to be referring to people as furniture at this point.
Nah, it was disrespectful. It's like, isn't it say Destiny Andrews missing and people looking for you, but Wayfair is selling some item on there and it's named Destiny. You know, like it's just weird, you know. So it was too many missing kids gone with their names being matched to these items. And then it's like a book on there for like $4,000. You know, just like what? You know, just like stuff that normally costs you about $10 to $20. They were selling it for like crazy numbers. So it's like, nah, this got to be something else. It's a front. No different than when the dudes was selling weed, but they're not selling weed. You got to buy that water for $50.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Here go the
Exactly
free
what I was thinking,
KD.
yeah.
Yeah,
You buy
that's
the book,
exactly.
you get the kid free.
Exactly. You know, but that book gonna cost you 10,000. You like,
Yeah.
you know, so that's what I'm assuming they was doing. Cal said, what's wild to him is how none of these guys has been arrested yet. Why you think none of these people been arrested yet, Beast? That's been my thing. If they got all this evidence and the emails is this and this, why ain't nobody get arrested yet?
Because if you arrest one, then you got to arrest them all. That's why. That's why there's unity in what they're doing. If you arrest one, then you got to arrest them all. And there's too many people with very large bank accounts and political, what you call it, that'd be my guess, even though I'm not big into the Epstein files and stuff like that. But
the head of the DOJ said that his excuse is that none of the information provided can be used against anyone. It's I forget the word he used for it, but he basically said that he can't do anything with this. My bad. Sorry. Get over it. And so, but like Epstein was the sex dealer. He was, if you had a sexual fantasy, he could accomplish it for you. If you were rich enough to afford whatever your fantasy was, you could have it if you contacted the right person and he was the right person. And the more illegal your fantasy was, the more he could charge for it. I've been going through so much of his personal information lately. It's like, I've been unemployed. I am so sorry. I've had too much time on my hands. I've had so much time. I went from knowing what was going on to understanding it. And that's not great. It cracks me up here, there to be looking at these messages and seeing people that, like him communicating with people that actually didn't know what was going on, because it was like, the analogy I used was Belle was stuck in Beast's castle and Beast was like, don't go in that door. And Belle, instead of being like, oh, I'm just going to go check it out, she was like, yo, you were giving me so much money. You were treating me so well. I don't give a fuck about what door. And that's, there were individuals like that just didn't know and they loved him, but he was the sex dealer. If you were rich enough to want your fantasy to be something that could happen, you contacted the guy that did. And there were a lot of rich people that had a lot of fantasies that they don't want to get out. That has, from all of the stuff that I have recently found in just the last like week of being ridiculous, they don't want their kinks out. He knew too much. He knew so much, and he looked at human beings that were poor as nothing, a daisy to pluck for the next person walking by. And he looked at anyone that is aspiring to be more. They're generally going to be poorer people that need to do some shit to do something and get money or whatever. They were weak and he took advantage of them, and it was awful. It was all awful. If you got any questions, feel free to ask. I feel like I've been talking too long. I'm gonna stop right there.
And Molly, I put something in the private comments for later. I just got a text message today, so I'll announce it.
Okay. I got it. I see it.
I just got the text message too. I'm excited.
Yes.
Hey, someone commented, yes, let's ignore the victims or something like that. That's incorrect. We don't need to ignore the victims. We need to hear the victims, and we need to hear the people that did it on purpose. Like there's a whole line, like a whole list. It's 104 pages, double column of names that initially I was like, oh fuck, they're names that nobody really knows. What if these are just like victims that we don't really know about? And then I found another one of those names in another file. And it was an individual that he hit up and said, hey, you've got an appointment in Russia. Here's your plane ticket. And they would leave their normal lives and just go to Russia and do whatever it was that they were supposed to do. And then that was the whole story. That's all she wrote. So we need to hear from the victims, the people that did it on purpose, the people who helped him out, and the people that contacted him a lot. Like Steve Bannon is a political strategist, right? Why did he hit up Epstein in June of 2018 asking for how to find the best hacker in the world. And Epstein referenced him to the hacking competition that was about to be going on. Like June of 2018, a political strategist needing to know that is probably pretty important.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you good. You got
Welcome
somebody
in,
popping in with us.
Coming in this house.
Where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration back.
Weezy Wee.
What's up, man?
Goodness
She out
gracious.
there on moves. Fresh dude. Look at us. Yeah. Somebody said, ha, of course, here the victims out. That was sarcasm. Oh, you saying that was sarcasm? I don't know. I don't know if it's victims. You know, I don't know what anything they doing is real. I don't think that guy is dead. You know, so I just think all of this thing they doing is just made up because when Hillary Clinton email was added, somehow she made them disappear. You know, some of them got leaked out, but somehow she made them disappear. And this dude so-called got power and got people by the screens like a puppet. I'm pretty sure he should have had the power to make these things disappear. He did. Somehow he was in prison. Hey, and then out of the blue, he was out of prison. And they say the footage, somehow the cameras went down at this exact time that he killed this so we can't show y'all that footage on video. It's just like if we that sweet and it's that easy, they can just tell us something happened and we just got to take word for it. It's like, cool, but I don't believe it. I think for the crimes that they were saying he did, they'd have kept 24/7 watch on him. The camera shouldn't have never went off. The technology that they got, things like that just don't happen. It shouldn't happen. They got money. You know, it'd be different if he was at somebody's house in the basement, but nah, he was in prison, and it's just no way the footage went out for that exact amount of time. So I think it's all just games and play, but they do talk about it. He said he's probably still alive. I agree. Also, they painted Michael Jackson to be a distraction and then murdered him, when in reality he was out there trying to save them kids. I heard that as well.
Oh, my bad.
Wait, we ain't even no Trey here. What you saying, Trey?
I was about to say, y'all heard about the company that takes all the school pictures being a part of that list as well?
You just
Yeah,
said.
we just watched that video.
Oh, you did? Okay, I couldn't hear y'all. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so as per Epstein possibly being alive, it's not impossible because he was rich enough, so I can float it a wee bitty. The only rebuttal my mind brought up was that if the plan was for him to kill himself and get free, then why was it reported that he repeatedly stated that he was not in fact suicidal? If the goal was to make him commit suicide and get set free, then why did they allow the reports to involve him saying, no, I'm not suicidal? That's A. There's also I want to throw out there that the FBI has given us multiple different excuses. And the final and most aggravating, in my opinion, is after they said, oh, we've got the whole video, and then released the whole video with another fucking cut out of it. They were like, well, you know what? Actually, we have the whole video. We're just not giving that to you. And everybody was like, what the fuck? And then it got buried and it didn't get talked about anymore. So, yeah, they have it. Whether or not somebody went in there to murder the guy or went in there to pull him out of it and shove him on someone else's island somewhere, I don't know. None of us know. But why, you know, he made reports saying he was not in fact suicidal.
Yeah, and somehow he committed suicide. So it's like, why believe it? If he say he's not suicidal and they turn around and say he committed suicide, why believe it? Because he said he wasn't suicidal? It'd be mind-boggling, man. I don't know. It's like watching a movie and people believing the movie is real. You know, it's like you can see the guy in the movie. There
is he did not commit suicide. We know that.
Yeah, I don't think so, neither. We got somebody else just popped up in here. They all popping in with my girl coming back. Oh, that's you go.
I know it's not David because he would have had special music, so not him. Who was that? Oh, let me see. Where's the music? And you on time.
He a
Well,
fresh
that's
cut?
big.
What's up? What's up?
Hey,
You know
I
what I'm
hear the
saying?
music playing.
Ain't get no special music today.
Yeah,
You know,
they
I'm
just
sorry,
got
y'all. It
good.
just keep getting better and better. That's all I'm gonna say. It just keep better and better. Make it better and better and better.
I like that green girl.
Thank you. I'm trying to woo-saw and namaste myself. Okay. Did y'all answer the question? Who fault is it? Is it the complex or is it the insurance company fault?
It's
Yeah,
the
we answered.
the complex.
Okay.
As part of
Yeah.
making the home habitable.
Yeah. That's the
Kyle, I'll read the comments. Kyle said the whole censorship thing is absolutely BS. Release the files fully. Quit hiding certain shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. What question was
And
that?
it's a, I think it's against
We've
the
been
law.
on
on to the
Said that-
Epstein file stuff now.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Damn
He
it.
said there's even a prison. He said there's even a prison guard who swore he saw him escaping.
I keep missing it.
Hey, that's unbelievable. If he worked there and there's evidence that he worked there, that's better believable than somebody saying they was a victim 15 years ago, and it's like, okay, I just gotta believe you. You know, it's just like, nah, it's just hard. They be staging stuff too much. You don't know what's real and what's fake. I be like, man, you just gotta protect
I
these
think it's
kids out
about
here.
the same thing.
Who
Hmm.
who was it that you all talking about?
You
What?
talking about?
No.
Oh, they was talking about well, we was talking about Epstein overnight. They was sharing, we shared a video. They was saying that, you know, Chuck E. Cheese and a lot of these different companies was caught up in the Epstein file. The same people take the pictures for all
Let
the
him
kids.
finish. Let him finish, Dave. Let him
Yeah, and
finish.
for all
I
the
didn't hear
people
it.
who take the pictures for the kids, like when we was back in school, the people used to come to the schools. They basically was part of it too. So it's just like they were saying, these people been having access to kids and ain't no telling what they've been doing. But yeah, they were just naming a few companies that a lot of people ain't know was part of it. And Chuck E. Cheese was one of the biggest ones.
I
that
took those
Yeah,
pictures
there are
in high
more.
school. You mean somebody passed over me? I'm kind of upset about that.
They call it
They probably
personality
did
shit.
something with your
They
picture.
used to call them
He
personality
had an
pictures.
email where he said no and then put the N word.
No Negroes. Is that
Yeah,
what he said?
Epstein did not work very closely with very many African Americans.
Because he knew we were snitch. We were like, Mr. Jackson. Mr.
Yeah, I'm going
Epstein.
for it.
That's the video I sent you,
Healthy
Mom.
as a snitch.
Yeah, that's
I'm
the
not
one
a
that
snitch.
already had it
I'm
on.
an informer. It's the difference between a snitch and an informer.
Tell that shit, Reese.
It's the difference. See, snitches that's
Okay.
snitching because they hating and stuff. Informers inform to protect. See, if I gotta protect my Morning Mac show, I'm gonna tell some stuff to protect my Morning Mac show because these my people, these my tribe. Now snitching is just telling and snitching on anything, anybody. I don't snitch because that's your business. Your business is your business. But when you hurting my folks, like Destiny, I protect you. Yes, I will.
I'm sorry, my bad.
So I will protect my folks. But snitching is when you telling other people's business. I don't care about other people's business. I just care if my people don't get hurt. So I'm not a snitch. I'm an informer.
No, I don't like that either.
Because I'm gonna inform you on some stuff. The stuff's not right. But I ain't going around snitch because your business, your business. That's like me just telling the police, what Trey doing today? Trey, that's his business. I'm not gonna tell you your business. But I'm gonna protect my business. I ain't gonna tell your business. I'm gonna protect us. Trust and believe. I'm a mama bear. Just a mama. That's all.
I thought that was
Me and
opposite.
mine.
I thought a snitch is somebody who is trying to get themselves out of trouble.
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't want
He
the
said
Chuck E. Cheese pizza
Typically
anymore.
a
We want
snitch
the Chuck
is that
Crab pizza. It's a
It's a
pizza.
snitch.
the acronym for snitch is sorry mama, I'm trying to come home.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, man.
That's an
Wow,
L.
That's sorry
not a
mama,
N.
sorry. It's actually
Sorry,
sorry.
nigga.
Yeah, I'm trying to go home.
I think you're thinking of, I can't remember what it is. There is
It would make
another
sense if
word.
it said, sorry, Nana.
It ain't
I'm trying to come home.
is nigga. Sorry, nigga. I'm trying to come home. So it's supposed to be black people snitching, a person in jail snitching on another person who's out of jail to get himself out of jail and get that person in jail. That's a snitch.
No, I'm not.
Not
No, I'm not a snitch.
Now y'all want to
when your boy in jail call you and you hear the phone clicking and next thing you know he want to start talking about, hey, how them streets out there? You still working that same block on so and so?
Like, what you talking about, Willis?
Hey, that's
what
a
you talking
snitch.
about, Willis?
An informant is somebody who snitches to keep for usually for money or some type of help or assistance.
Yeah, to keep themselves out of trouble.
Yeah.
I had a chick friend that got snitched on, and it was kind of funny when she got home because I didn't know anything about it. I got out of school.
One
so
on the
clearly it
inside,
was
one on the
some time ago.
outside. That's the difference. They use the one on the outside usually on
Y'all
the
can get each other.
police payroll.
Yeah, he working for the police. An informant is working for the police. They're telling him go get close to this person and find out what they doing. That's an informant.
That's the CI. That's the CI.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't
Why
really
you
police
signing up?
guys.
She came home and called that chick's husband and said, she's
Reese
lucky I
Molly
like
said,
you
sound
and
like
like
you're
that she
signing
makes
up,
you
girl.
happy.
Signing up.
I'd come over and fuck you right
Reese
now.
been an informant for a long time.
Can y'all hear me?
I hear you.
I don't know. Everybody can hear you.
I don't know what's
think
going on with
Weezy can
Reese
hear you.
over there. I think you all right over there, Reese?
She done froze. That thing. Oh, there she goes.
Oh, all right.
I'm all right.
You can go to another one. I'm just putting. I'm gonna say that video you sent though. When you're ready to talk about it.
Yeah, I can talk about whatever you want to talk.
We've been waiting for that.
This is a war that should have never happened. It's a war that Russians tried repeatedly to settle on terms that were very, very beneficial to Ukraine and us. The major thing they wanted was for us to keep NATO out of the Ukraine. The big military contractors want to add new countries to NATO all the time. Why? Because then that country has to conform its military purchases to NATO weapon specifications, which means certain companies, Northrop Grumman, Raytheon, General Dynamics, Boeing, and Lockheed, get a trapped market. Mitch McConnell was asked, can we really afford to spend $113 billion to Ukraine? He said, don't worry. It's not really going to Ukraine.
It's going to American defense manufacturers.
So he just admitted it's a money laundering scheme. And who do you think owns every one of those companies? BlackRock. And what are the loan conditions that we impose on? Number one, an extreme austerity program, so that if you're poor in Ukraine, you're going to be poor forever. Number two, most important, Ukraine has to put all of its government-owned assets up for sale to multinational corporations, including all of its agricultural land, the biggest single asset in Europe. In Ukraine, there's been 1,000 years of war fought over that land. It's the richest farmland in the world. It's
That's why they want the land.
Yeah, they removed that video as I was playing it. That thing. I never seen that happen before. Whoever posted that was appreciate whatever. I think that was Dr. Boyd, but they was just talking about some money. I don't even know who sent that one. I think Kenny or not. It seemed like a lot of people on these this politician stuff lately. I guess it's getting spicy with that. But it sounded like he was saying that the money that they was saying that they was going to have for Ukraine to help build Ukraine up, they turned around and said they was using it for military defense. For so that's why they used it to get the money to do something else with it. I don't know to be mad or nothing about it, because I'm just like, okay, they could use the money to build another place I never gonna go or be at, and them people still trying to come here. So it's just like, I don't know. They said forget that, we're gonna spend that to get our military more equipped, and I'm like, I'm okay with that. So I don't know. How do you feel about it, Riri? He's saying that the money should have went to Ukraine to help build Ukraine. It's billions of dollars, but they turned around and reneged and used it for military defense.
Well, me personally, I don't understand why we have to pay to rebuild something or a place where we didn't destroy. Make Russia rebuild it. Make Russia give them that money back. We ain't even building stuff that get destroyed over here in America. We need that money over here for rundown, dilapidated building and housing projects. You know how much rebuild that. Rebuild the cities where people can have a place to stay and the homeless can have a shelter over their head. Rebuild that. Rebuild that. Rebuild these food pantries and these food programs. Rebuild the educational system and rebuild the nursing homes. Rebuild that. We over here. Rebuild that. That's all I got to say about it. Ain't got much.
Somebody ain't got much. You cool with it there if they were spending it on here in America. What about you, Destiny? How do you feel about what they doing with the money? If that's what they doing with the money,
Well, go talk to everybody else. I'm doing.
Yeah, how about you, Beast?
I'm doing research.
We get back to you.
No, I mean it's not. To me. It doesn't sound like anything new.
Yeah.
Anytime they have a so-called war or whatever the case may be, that money's always going to be going right back into whoever's rich. Like they say the Iraqi war was to put was it Al Gore, one of those guys? He owned the defense company that they sent. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he made billions off of it just because they went to Iraq. And it's always when they send people or send things or they're creating this infrastructure or we have to redo the government and it's so that they can control it. Everything, all the money that they're sending to these so-called countries is about control. To me, it's just control, money laundering, and making money. You know what I'm saying? Like if you send a country, like you go, okay, we sending 10,000 tanks. You know what I'm saying? But each one of these tanks really costs, let's say 150,000, but we charging 1.5 million. You know what I'm saying? They in charge, and then at the end they be like, oh, we sent $35 billion worth of military. Well, guess what? Really, we sent, let's say 2 billion, and they pocket the other 30-something billion.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing as when they rebuild it. Like right now, they're rebuilding in the White House. I guarantee the toilet in the White House is going to be $10,000-$15,000 every toilet that's put in the White House. You know what I'm saying? Even if they just got that toilet from Lowe's, because that contractor or whoever is building that or whoever is doing that is going to make so much money doing it no matter what. So that's how I look at it.
Can we find out who got the contract? Is that even possible for us to know? Like, is that public knowledge?
They know who got what contract
on the building contract. What contract did they use in the build the White House, and who owns
it? Is supposed to be public knowledge, but they hide it behind so many shell companies that you wouldn't. The hard part, you'll find out who it is, but then find out who it really is the hard part.
Wow.
It seemed like they were saying BlackRock was behind everything. And that is so crazy. It's like they name always somehow end up popping up. No matter what comes up, it's just like BlackRock come up, real estate BlackRock come up. Just like they got their hands in everything. Funny man, before you go to sleep over there, what's your thoughts on the video we just seen? Uh-oh, he done.
First
Who
of
owns
all, I was
BlackRock?
not asleep.
Yeah, okay. He had
Uh-oh.
that good medicine.
David,
I
go
mean,
ahead.
can you hear me?
Yeah, we get him.
Go to Destiny and then come back.
Yeah, I told you, he was asleep over that joint. Wake up, Sean. That's
No,
what
it's
they
not.
researching. She trying to figure out what AI gonna tell her, man. What they got for us, Destiny? Destiny gonna know everything, Reese. We ain't gotta look at that. Let Destiny. She probably got it for us. 'Cause I'm trying to find something now and see who got it. Your mic muted, Destiny. We can't hear you.
Mute.
Destiny. Muted.
Destiny, you mute.
Lips
That
moving.
makes sense. Okay, that's funny because like as soon as she said who owns BlackRock, I looked it up immediately. It doesn't have a single owner. It's got multiple stockholders or whatever, trade holders. So multiple individuals own BlackRock. So I don't know what got you to ask that, but there's your answer.
Yeah.
As per the other, I wrote down 3 questions or 3 things to look into. The money laundering, that's not impossible whatsoever. The only one that's confirmed has been Russian laundering, but they do have a shadow economy over there as well. So that could, flow over here, especially due to, let's see, I'll go to this one. There's not been continuous war with Ukraine for 100 years. They've had broken conflict. This most recent one has gone on for 12 years now. It started really in 2014 and it stopped for a little bit and then it kicked back off in 2022. It didn't stop long enough for the first one to be considered done. So both wars or whatever are considered present. There was also a Soviet period from 1922 to 1991 where they were part of the USSR. And let's see, not a sovereign nation at war, though it experienced significant repression, such as I cannot pronounce that word. It looks like some I don't know, fucking Holodomor. You know what? I'll just copy and paste it and learn that on my own time. But yeah, so there was a fat chunk all the way up to 1991 where there was a war that America could have participated in laundering, and that looked like an old ass video. So I don't trust a lot that motherfucker says. I love to look up his shit and find out what's going on, because he just says shit sometimes, and he's making a comparison to things that used to happen and saying that they're still happening. Are they as heavy as they were? I seriously doubt it. Are they still happening? Probably. As per whether or not Russia was ever trying to stop the war, they have sent out multiple times different things, such really looked like letters of give up. I want you to give up. This is my land. Give me your shit. A bunch of letters like that. Proposed peace terms is what they were called. Bunch of them have been sent from Russia to Ukraine where surrender, telling them to surrender, but none of his effort to stop the war has involved pulling his people out of Ukraine. In fact, every single time he's tried to sign some kind of peace treaty, he has attacked Ukraine in the middle of the signing of the peace treaty.
Yes,
there's all the
money.
And Althea, it says that I did find that there are 8 co-founders, but Larry Fink is the CEO and chairman of BlackRock.
Why does the name sound familiar, Larry Fink?
I have no idea.
When one of them women got smoked last year, I just want to see where the money going. Like all the other stuff, who wore what, that, where the money at.
It says he manages $7.4 trillion in assets.
Exactly. They run the world, so when they behind stuff, it's like they're looking to it. Some people known in history for funding both sides of the war, and at the end of the day, whoever win, they still got control. So Seems like that's a lot what we be doing, but it's still that money. I want to know where it's going. You got them trying to build Ukraine, then you got some people just bringing them over here by the busload. So it's like, which one is we doing? Is we making them citizens here, or is we trying to fix their home where they at? If that's the case, pick both. One or the other. It can't be both. You know. So to hear a guy that come out and say that, yeah, the money is not going there; it's going to the defense, and it's just like, okay, we need to look into that, and let's see if that's true or not. That's the only thing I want to know. With this money going, they saying it's going here, and then it's up and up going there. Then you got one lead on this side saying it's going here, and then he confirmed it on the other side, like, yeah, it's going there. Like, so it's just like, so why y'all always be promoting that help Ukraine and save this, and people really feel that, and they start to donate to these causes to try to help these people, and then when y'all get the money, y'all always do what y'all want with it. It always goes somewhere else, so it's just like we getting taxed for one thing. Oh yeah, it's to fish the roads and to do this and that, and then we look, it's potholes everywhere. So it's like, where's our money really going? It seems like it always going to the government, and it's like it always to help some type of war. So they got to constantly stay in some type of war, so we can always feel like, oh well, our tax money going to support this, but or it's going to support another country to help them with this, and it's just like, nah, we need to really figure out where all this money going, because for some reason the people who got majority of all the money, they always behind it. BlackRock always behind everything, so it's just like, nah, there's something ain't right. It's
His
something
name
that
don't even sound right. Larry Fink. He sound like a Fink. Dang.
Yeah. I don't know, Larry
BlackRock. BlackRock is they're darker complexion, if I'm not mistaken, right?
The CEO of BlackRock? No, he's white. He's ugly.
Larry Fink is a white man.
Oh.
Trillions and trillions and
No,
7 trillions. No. Dang. There's 7 trillion in assets. Like, woo, what you own, man? What you own?
Well, no. He manages that. He manages rich people's money. He's worth 1.2 billion.
Oh,
he's the CEO and the chairman of the company. He works for the company, but he is the top person in the company.
And he's
And
worth
one of the
billions.
the company
the main
itself.
one.
Yeah, the company itself has $7.4 trillion in assets. So that could be property, it could be all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know that BlackRock owns a ton of real estate.
Wow.
Buildings and crap like that.
Yeah,
too.
it's a money management firm. So they manage money for the rich people. They tell them how to properly spend their money. That's their job. So he manages a shit ton of money, but he's only worth 1.2 billion.
That's a couple of billions.
Only, like, that's a small number, but
That's a lot.
yeah, that's a lot.
Dang, you can get a lot of stuff done with that type of money.
We could change the face of America with that, because it's be billions. Yeah,
That's terrifying. Why would you say it like that's terrifying?
What's so terrifying?
She said you could change the face of America. The only way to really change the face of America the bomb, not good. Sounds not good. She said it in a way that sounded threatening.
No, I didn't know. I was saying, I'm thinking about the people. I said we could change the face of America.
Yeah, it's not the face of America we need to change. It's the inside. You need to start from the inside. The face. They change the face all the time. Every time we get close to something.
Y'all know what I mean, what it looks like. I wasn't saying it threatening. I was just like, wow.
Because it needs a little collagen.
Little Botox over here. That's all. Just a little bit.
we gotta inflate. Got to put one of those inflator pumps on Florida. Get it nice and hard.
No, there you go.
I'm dead. I'm dead off the whole thing.
Wow. Okay, that was interesting.
Yeah, got another one. This one gonna be crazy. I think this one was Trick Daddy. He talking about I think the KKK compared to the Rico or something like that. Oh man.
And straight up, man, perspective is a love.
This how it go. 150,000 white racist men. That's a government-funded organization called the Ku Klux Klan.
Right.
3 niggas. That's the Rico.
Oh,
shit. Oh shit. That's organized crime.
Straight up.
3 niggas. One of y'all gonna shoot. One of y'all gonna drive, and it's gonna be one of y'all idea. Let's go, all y'all. Let's go.
But the Ku Klux Klan have how many members you said?
157,000. Wow.
Perspective a motherfucker, and straight up, man, perspective is a
Boy, country perspective is the
I
mother.
never practice his vocabulary because he could barely say the Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah, I know, right? He got it out though. It's like he understood what he was saying. Yeah, but I think that they was finally considered a hate group now. I'm not sure. I look it up to make sure.
But he said it's government funded.
Yes, yeah, they Christians. They got a church.
Same thing with the church.
Same thing with the black churches. They praise
look
the
at
same
the
God.
Government funded because the Black Panther sure wasn't government funded.
Yeah,
Nah,
it's a
that's
hate group.
different program. Yeah, it's a different program.
Wow.
There's still
said it
10
is a hate
active groups.
What makes it a hate group?
Hey, you look the way you do. I'm going to fucking kill you.
No,
for
no.
it.
It's a rhetorical question. I'm not being dumb, Trey. I'm asking what makes it. Give me the breakdown of what is considered a hate group. It's not dumb. Don't ever say that. Don't be dumb. That's a good question.
KKK.
Yeah, well, it's crazy that no other president considered them a hate group. They was considered an organization, until Trump, the racist one, got in there. He changed it and made them a hate group. So they can't be considered no more this organization stuff. Even though he part of the KKK, I don't know why would he do that. It just never makes sense. But I think he was the one that put the end to that. I thought they'd been like considered a hate group. I never knew they wasn't until that happened. I was like, oh, I didn't know. I just thought they always been considered a hate group and just ain't care. Like some gangs out here, like they're a gang, but they don't care. They gonna rep their gang. They know they doing bad things, but they just gonna rep they set. That's what I always thought. But find out, nah, these people's getting funded and all that type stuff. They got a lot of members, probably millions, but some of them born into it. So some of these kids don't really have a chance, like any of these kids, you born into some type of religion or something, that's something you might take on. But it's each his own.
And somebody could read me the definition of what's considered a hate group.
Okay, let's find out what's considered a hate group for Reese.
What is the definition of a hate group? A hate group is an organization or group of individuals that advocates for practices or promotes hostility, animosity, and hatred against a specific group of people based on protected characteristics such as race, religion, ethnicity, sexual orientation, gender, identity, or disability. These organizations often, but not always, utilize hate speech, intimidation, or violence to target these groups. Hating on someone for shit they either can't control, or this is just who the hell they are.
Now, they've always been that, but they're only just now getting that title. Wow, that says a lot. And it government funded. I never knew that it was government funded. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh, hold on. They're considered a terrorist organization in 1870. And it got some kind of thing got signed in 1871.
Yeah, that was the Ku Klux Klan Act
of 1871. Correct. Yep. I read it as you said it. I was like, oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, I got it up here.
Terrorist.
No, spectacular.
So we living with terrorist group, and they talk about terrorism. Wow.
Yeah, there are still 10 active. That's crazy. Like 10 communities or whatever, 10 clans across America.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
I heard
if there's way more than 10, if they telling you 10, then
it's 100 of them.
Yeah, that's like when a girl tell you she only been with 3 guys.
Wow.
Times 2.
Did they tell you the location where they at? It's probably, they said Pennsylvania, Texas. I only know about
they got White House
and
Congress. Hold on. It says White House, Congress, Capitol, any court system, police department, and
that's the
your local dash-in.
Look, that's the judicial system.
Yeah. Yeah. You're doing great. Thank you for your research, sir.
What up, Franklin Kelly?
That's the judicial system.
Don't hold me to that.
Hey, Frank.
He said he part of a terrorist group.
Wow.
You see, don't stop. Probably talking about some ice.
Oh shit, Alabama has one. Church of the Keystone Knights. They would
That's
name
in
it out of
Pennsylvania.
a fucking beer. Arkansas, the Christian Revival Center.
See, New Hampshire, Ohio.
I'm supposed to be a keynote speaker there next month.
The Christian Revival Center.
And Southern Knights.
You said where you
Illinois.
said? Illinois Southern Knights. Keystone, Illinois,
yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Illinois
Alabama.
has the Ku Klux Knights.
Ku Klux.
Yeah, it's KLOS.
Oh, wow.
They're like, we're so close. We're Ku Klux.
And where's that at, Cassidy?
That's Illinois.
Illinois.
Indiana has the Nordic Order of Knights and the Silent Knights.
Yeah, the Clinton Christian Casino, but it's spelled with all K's.
Krispy Kreme donut.
They all call themselves Knights.
Krispy
Maryland.
My bad. I said Krispy.
Maryland has the Maryland White
That's
Knights.
what I'm thinking about. I was thinking about both.
Maryland White
Where's
Knights.
that? Is it St. Mary's County? Where's that at?
I don't fucking know. It just says Maryland. It says statewide.
Yeah, Maryland, Virginia, they gonna be up there.
Yeah, no. It says
Tell you who they are and their
Maryland
name.
statewide.
Oh man.
Okay, that's it, man.
We on to the next clip. This my boy Meth. See what he talking about.
Bitcoin. What does it even look like? Anybody ever
The
held
loyal
one?
white knights are
This
the
is what I'm
politicians.
This is the
Girl, it's a video, man.
Yeah, I don't even want to go into this conversation for all that.
Why not? Why
Look,
not?
I mean,
This is
the
good
way
shit.
that shit goes nowadays with conspiracy theorists and all that, you're gonna wake up tomorrow, your bank account, 401k
Listen,
gone.
here's the honest truth, right? We grew up on Black Pearl, cabs. They had right. Uber and Lyft own no cars. Airbnb owns no rooms. Nintendo just made it so that you can buy a console and never own a cartridge. Yeah.
Nintendo wasn't the first one,
Yeah,
but
you know,
we'll
this
take
is
that.
the era of y'all don't own.
Yo, you want to hear something? Boom! I'm glad you brought that up.
The things that I hear them say is after I
Hate when they do that, just start playing something else. He was basically saying this the era that we don't own shit, you know. And I got another clip of J. Cole selling CDs back out his trunk now. He no longer doing the downloads on the streaming, and I think that's why he bringing that back. I think Cardi doing it too. But what's your thoughts on what he was saying? Be that this generation and the ones after, they just don't own shit because they ain't got the physical thing, you know, like the game. They don't have it. They can't collect it like we used to. Keep all the old Maddens and you can save them. So they were saying that if you don't have the physical product, you don't really own it. What's your thoughts on it?
You know, I never really thought about. One of my friends brought that up to me one day, and I still don't think much of it because a lot of times a lot of those things I'm only using it once or twice anyway, or whatever the case may be. But just like movies, you don't own movies no more. You can't just you streaming everything. Everything is digital. So and then soon it'll be currency and everything like that, which you'll never own it. But I mean, to be honest with you, you know, owning your car or whatever the case may be, those places are what you would consider the middlemen. They just have the infrastructure like Airbnb and all that. It's the people who own the cars and they have the infrastructure to put one thing with another, and that's what they charge you for. So, it is what it is. I really don't have much to say about it because, half the stuff, if I don't own it, I ain't want it in the first place. So
Yeah,
that's how I look at it. It wasn't that important.
What about you, Dave?
I mean, exactly what he said. I mean, we can sit there and think that we own stuff and everything and all, but yeah, that goes back to their rights, their masters, and different things like that. What we think that we own, we don't own. We could sit there and think that we own land or whatever like that. No, they'll find some way of taking it back.
So, they want it, they'll take it.
If they want it, they're gonna take it.
Yeah, they would. Trey, what's your thoughts on it? I don't know if Trey's still here.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me? Because I only got one earphone. Okay. You ain't gonna be able to see me like that because I got my phone on the table. But when it comes to ownership, the first thing I thought about was like movies. Somebody said something about movies or something like that. I think there's movies and other things that we don't have in hard copy. Things are easier to manipulate. Things are like able to be shifted around and changed up and stuff when you don't have like for instance all of the what do you call it, the Mandela effect type of stuff. Half of that stuff wouldn't be recalled as false if people didn't still have actual books as opposed to e-reading. If they didn't actually have certain movies and stuff like that, they wouldn't be able to even prove some of that. But when it comes to ownership in general, no, we know we don't own anything. That's why personally, when my aunt be ranting and raving about being a homeowner, I mean, congratulations, kudos to you. I'm not a hater, but I just know if there's a reason why the military base down the road wants to use this whole neighborhood, everybody got to get the fuck out, whether they own it or not. So, I just, I wish everybody well for their mentality, but if they want to get you out of there, they will.
Yeah, I never really thought of it until I've seen people talking about it on clips like that. Like, damn, we don't own nothing if you buying things mostly digital. What's your thoughts over there, Miss Collector? Destiny herself, she physically collect things over there. How you feel about what he said in the clip that these new generation and kids and people today just won't be owners of anything because mostly everything digital?
Well, there were a couple mentions. Y'all aren't wrong. You get property, you pay taxes on it. You get a home, you pay taxes on having that home. You get a car, you got to pay on that car, and at the end of the year, there's some kind of tax involved with it. So like whatever you own is going to be owned by somebody else. It just is what it is. That's A. B, he mentioned Nintendo. Nintendo was what he was referencing, and I worked at GameStop for a hot minute there until very recently. R.I.P. me. But Nintendo did this thing with their Nintendo Switch 2 where they have the same pride factor as Ferrari. If you know, Ferrari has this thing where if you purchase a Ferrari, you're not purchasing the Ferrari, you're purchasing the rights to drive a Ferrari. And if you fuck up that Ferrari in a way that Ferrari thinks you're fucking it up, as you sign the paperwork when you purchase that bitch, they can just take it from you. It doesn't matter what money you put into it. They can just take it. With Nintendo, their Switch, the Switch 2 is made with the same pride factor. The games you're purchasing are not yours because they want to keep an eye on it. They want to be able to tell if your games are being modified. If you modify them and you change their creation, their baby, if you change it, they brick up your system, they lock it. You just have a very expensive piece of plastic in your home that you can't do shit with anymore because you decided to modify your game when they caught you. So that's what he's referencing there. And then my final note is I agree that games can hold you back from getting bigger things, because a car, that's some thousand, but man, the new NBA game is only $76.98 at the local GameStop.
Yeah, that
You're
makes
more likely to buy a game than you are to go out and buy a car. Let's, be happy in now while I'm waiting on getting that car, but you're spending money on shit that's not a car.
put 2 and 2 together. Nah, it makes sense.
That's all my 3 points.
It didn't. Oh, you back with us, Riri?
Yeah, for now. Yeah.
What you feel about it? Basically, they were saying a lot of people that they won't actually own anything because everything mostly digital. It ain't nothing really that that you can buy physical and be an owner. Oh, I think she done again because she giving us the head nod. Yeah, she done. I think that these kids, though, I think they gonna find a way to make things viable. Because I seen some on Meta that you can buy property on it. You can own property on Meta. And people actually will pay to come into your establishment that you built on it. So people actually getting rich because they building all these crazy homes and bars and stuff that you can come in here and not just socialize, but you can play games. They got games within these places. So they got property. Anytime you land on their property, you got to actually pay. And if you get a popular spot and all the kids be at there actually good, then you got a lot of money coming in because everybody want to come to Destiny's playground because she got this game, that game, and some of all the best players be on here, or the best screamers be on here. So it's just like, I get it, but that's if everything just shut down. I just think we're going into a new phase. We're going into the future, and I think a lot of things that's become with ownership, it's just going to look different. But physically we can't never own nothing because you die. We can't take it with us. You can try to pass it on to one of your loved ones, and then you can say they own it. And everything I got actually belong to my kids, if they can hold on to it. So that's the thing. I think just try to enjoy what you can, collect what you can while you're here, but just know that none of them things gonna be riding with you in that last day. You with us, Ree?
Yeah, for now, you know how it goes.
Trust me, I wish I could get my money back on all the Call of Duty characters I done paid for.
People,
I can't even take them to the next game system.
Wow.
What?
See,
No.
That's tough. See, you buying coins and V-Bucks stuff. Kids can't. They build their player up, and then they got to get the new 2K and build a new player up. I'm like, why you can't just move them over? It's like, nah, it used to work like that for us. You can play with your player in college. You can start them off in high school, pick what college you want to go to. You go to that college, you play good, you can get drafted to Madden. You can take your man from college and get him onto Madden. And he was good. You ain't had to build them up, and if the new man come up, you can just update the roster to whatever it is and keep playing the old man. They don't be allowing too much these days. These kids are forced to move on. You got to do it again. And they love doing it again. They don't be tripping. They just ask their parents for V-Bucks. If you hear that, let me get some V-Bucks. You're like, what is that? Them little coins they buy, like they cheat. I'm like, we ain't used to cheat like that. We used to real life play the game to help build out characters up. They want to skip all of that. They just want to pay and make him 99 everything. And the game will let you do it as long as you get money. So they found
Yeah,
ways
but that's a lot of fucking money. That's a lot of money. The V-Bucks are for getting like new outfits. Like they've got some Valentine's Day characters and they've got some different cartoons and animes. They just had Mordecai and Rigby on there. I may or may not have Mordecai and Rigby now. But yeah. No, it's not to level. It's not to cheat. It's to look cool. It's to go whack motherfuckers dressed as All Might. Okay.
You talking about them skins? You can
not cool. That's from
yeah,
the
you can
regular
buy
show.
skins. Yeah, you can get skins. You
Yeah.
can have SpongeBob.
I got Kevin Durant. I got Snoop. I
Look.
got. I'm trying to remember who else I bought on that thing. I bought all the Walking Dead characters. I got my Sean. I got Rick. I got Daryl.
You play Fortnite?
No, I'm talking about on Call of Duty.
Yeah, they can be anybody. Like
Yeah, I used to play Fortnite though, but we won too much, so we stopped playing it. We wanted something that was harder.
I seen a dude with Rick and the other dude had Morty, dog. And
I
they
like
was
Rick and Morty.
I said, hold on, that was Rick and Morty. They like, you can back characters on here. I'm like, wow, like people getting paid. You can be rappers, basketball players, girls, all that. Everybody.
Yeah, there are individuals that go in there and like make characters and then throw it out in like a pitch. And you can, if they made it their own, you can go search their thing and purchase whatever character they made. So yes, once again, there's another portion where there's also competition. If you're good as fuck at it, Beast, you're over there like we won all the time. Go do the competition and win money in V-Bucks.
Yeah,
It's
that. You're right. That's the hard way. That's the part I'm talking about. Earn it. Reese, how you feel about them saying that these kids and adults from here on out probably won't have no ownership out here because they don't actually own them physical because most of everything is digital.
Wow. It's like they're living in the Sims world, huh?
We all will.
We already there. You don't own that money in your bank account. All you got is a number in there. There ain't no money. You don't own that money.
Wow.
John could be gone tomorrow too. You won't be able to do nothing about it.
Yeah, that's not impossible.
I believe make sure your soul's okay and intact because that's the only thing you're going to take with you to the next life. Or that energy go back to energy, all this stuff that can rust, burn up, turn, get mold and mildew on it, and nobody want to help to fix it. Nobody want to claim responsibility. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. That's what you got insurance for. Oh, we don't cover that. What? Man. Yeah.
So nobody's going to cover your mold you got? That's what you're saying?
Beautiful.
They said they're not responsible. I'm like, well, I didn't cause it. So who,
Yeah, I'm moving anyway. Anytime the wall started to get mold, they ain't trying to fix it. These people don't want to pay to get it fixed. It's time to move.
Yeah.
Send them the legal document. You want me to go find it for you?
Yeah. Go find it.
To the insurance company or
I don't know.
Or where you live.
And start putting your rent in a different account, like Destiny said. You stop paying that rent, they're gonna come fix that. Put your rent in a different account. Show them that you still paying the rent. You just not giving it to them until it's fixed, and then they'll fix it.
Yeah, you've got to make that all very visible. By the way, like email them, keep up with the emails. Hey, I've got this rent. This is the issue. I have a person coming by on this day that's going to check for the mold count and to confirm and like you have to communicate that shit to them because if they try to sue you or they try to kick you out or just blah 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 blah, you can actually sue them for that shit. You're renting. That's their house. They have to keep it habitable. And you can get sick having mold in your home.
Yeah, real bad. Probably why you been getting sick of messing with your breathing. It's that shit. They got mold in there.
Who's your neighbor to that wall that has the mold? Tell them too, so they can make a stand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I tell the neighbor above him, you got mold underneath you. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I don't know how friendly you are with your neighbors.
Yeah, Reese be dropping turd in front of their door, so I don't know.
So you know, Reese be telling them, they got a party over there. Let me call the police.
Say they trying to make Reese move out. She been there almost 30 years. They want to rent out her unit for market value, not for the grandfather price. But she,
we not in the grandfather state, are we? You still paying the same original price you started with?
Hell no. She in Maryland. They going
market price either. I'm not paying market price either.
Shit, that's your unit. You own that motherfucker. 30 years. Tell them they say that's your shit, girl. We don't want to hear that. That's your unit. I mean, you ain't paying no more rent.
You've been here longer than me.
Mm-hmm. This was leading to recently J. Cole trying to switch things back because I guess people talking like, you know, the video we just shared, a lot of things going digital. So he going back driving around in his car, selling his CDs right out the trunk. And he got people buying them, but I'm just like, he probably had to buy this car because it's an old car just to play the CDs. But I don't know. I just
Wait a minute, Molly, before you play it.
What?
Do y'all remember a long time ago when Prince told everybody to go back, keep your albums? Prince did a speech sort of like that one in the award show. Gosh, I can't think of which one. And he told everybody to keep your albums, or, you know, that albums are important. Just like Black Lives Matter, he said albums matter too. So I was just like, yeah, bring it back. Bring that, roll that back. Go ahead.
Prince said, keep your albums.
Yep. It said albums matter too. Yep.
You better do it. But J. Cole out here, he doing this thing.
So listen, are we gonna start? Let's raise the statement that way? No. That way. That way. All my people up here. Can y'all, all of y'all? Jesus. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. First physical soul. Yo. I bought it myself. Yo. Oh. A spaceship lands on Mars.
Mm-mm.
1 second. Oh.
As y'all see, he got people out there buying these CDs. He's signing them, so they probably be worth more than what it'd be if you just got his digital, you know, download version. But what's your thoughts about what J. Cole doing, Beast? We can start with you. You think this can be a new trend?
I like it. I think J. Cole is trying to, you know, he kind of stepped out of a battle. So I think he's trying to make himself more relevant or going back to the people. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I like J. Cole. I think he's a phenomenal artist, but he did lose a lot of credibility with me. And this is an attempt, in my opinion. I like the attempt. I think it's a good thing. I think that along with CDs, he should sell digital, you know, the digital actual like joints you can plug in. You know what I'm saying? And listen to too. But I mean, who has a CD player? So to me, it's more that he's selling more than his CD or the music. To me, he's selling a art form. Like the CD now, it's almost extinct in my opinion. And you know, so now, but to have this story it's almost like he's selling a piece of a painting. You know what I'm saying? Like a larger piece of something. And if you have that CD, like I wouldn't open it. If I bought that joint, he signed it, I wouldn't open it. I wouldn't even listen to the music. I would just keep it as as a because you know, I don't got no CD player. I have no idea where I would play that. So, you know, that's just how I feel about it. But I think it's a great thing to go out to the people. I think he's just trying to get himself back in you know, the graces of people talking to him other than for bowing out of the Kendrick and Drake thing.
Yeah, he
I
got
think
low
you
on
can put that CD in your PS5.
I'm sorry?
Huh? Yeah,
Put the
yeah,
CD
you're
in your
right.
PS5 and download the music to it.
Dang, I ain't even think of that, Destiny. PS5. You right about that. What's your thought about what he doing?
I love it. I love it. I'm a fan of J. Cole, and he's, as far as I've seen, always been very about the people that he cares to represent, and I appreciate all of it. I love that he's getting that connection with the people that he touches with his music. And not a lot of artists these days, at least, that have reached the level that he's at, have the heart to go back to where you were, right?
Yeah.
And it's one of those, you've taken all these steps forward. Why would you act like you are not where you are? And that's why it's so popular right now.
I see, Riri, you said you love it. You back with us. What you love about it so much?
I love because he's going back to basics. That's what we've been telling everybody to do. And if this stuff go off the grid and you no longer live in the digital world, and you if you got electricity, you could crank up your record player, you could crank up the CDs and stuff. Everybody, all that digital content, like you said, even our money is digital. If they decide to go off the grid and all the digital is gone, then that means all the digital is gone. Then we have to go back to VHS tapes, CDs, DVDs. You know, if everything went down, if all the media, the computers and all that stuff goes down, then what do we go back to, right?
I do got a question.
And we used
What happens if somebody takes the CD and then uploads it themselves and profits from it?
Smart man. That'd be a smart man right there. It's
They
going to
was
happen.
doing that. When they was
It's
burning
gonna happen.
CDs and they was uploading, they was doing stuff like that before.
I
They
understand,
got
but that's what I'm
something
saying.
about
What's stopping somebody from doing it now?
the law.
Oh.
What? No bullshit. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say
Nah,
bullshit,
that's just the risk he has to take with it. I wonder if it's some kind of like, because there were a couple different performers, musicians, musical artists that removed their music from different streaming sites because of what those streaming sites
look
were
at this.
investing.
I was just curious. Tell me if I'm tripping, Molly. I'm sharing the
Yeah.
screen, but tell me if this is the album that he's selling because it's already on YouTube Music. So, is this the album? It says this is 2026. Is this the
It
album
might
that he's
be.
selling already on YouTube Music?
It might be. What's the name of the album?
Hold on. I'm trying to get it to show the whole album here. Where's that? Let's go. The name of the album. Maybe I'll go back.
The Fall Off.
The Fall Off. Yeah, The Fall Off. 2026.
Yeah, it
This
might
is it.
be.
Right
Can we
here
pull
on
it up on YouTube?
it's on YouTube Music. I pay for YouTube Music, so
Me too.
sometimes it doesn't show or not. But yeah, there's an album right here, 24 tracks. I don't know if this is it, but I don't know. Then
Is it him on the front, like posing with his hands in his?
Nah, it's like a chair with a old beat system.
Yeah, they might got a extra bonus version or something because he got a different cover. Probably the same thing though. I can't see the name on this one. But watch this one. Got the cover up, but I can't really see. It looked like him in the front though. It's like him.
I was just curious. I was like, so is this the
This
only
one-
way you can get this album or not? But I don't know.
No, I
It's
doubt
on
it. I
YouTube
think
Music.
that he probably sold them early on. It wasn't a digital version. And like how movies come out now, like a lot of Marvel movies, they make sure they put them in the movies for like the first 30 to 40 days, and then it's on the Disney app. And at first it used to drop on there soon it dropped to the movies, but the movies was complaining that people not coming to the movies to see it. So now it's a rule that they got to be in theaters for a certain amount of time. So he probably was selling them CDs early on, and then I just can't see him not making it digital. That's just money you'll be leaving on the table. But I think early on he was selling them through the CDs, Then he doing it himself physically.
Yeah, so for me personally, that's even more reason why I would never open it. It's more of a publicity stunt to me than this is the only way you can get the music. So that's what I was confused about, because I thought, you know, like this is the only way you get the music, but then who the hell has a CD player? So it didn't make sense. That's why I was like, I would think he would sell the little the little thumb drives or something. Like I got a dude up at the liquor store that he sells thumb drives. He be like, I got 5,000 songs on the joint, just like this. Yeah,
That's
he
what
sell you the
Slicky
whole
was
thumb
doing.
side, the whole
Slicky
thumb
Those are
drive.
the MRP, like the MRP players, like those things.
MP3. What up, Dave? What's your thoughts on the video? I don't want to slay too far beforehand. What's your thoughts on what J. Cole doing out here?
I think he's taking it back. You all might disagree or whatever, but if I'm not mistaken, I think that he's talking about getting his soul back or whatever. And I think he's like I said, trying to take it back. He's trying to get out of whatever contract that he's in. And
let I go on eBay right now, find it.
Yeah, you can get it like anywhere. You can find the album directly at thefalloff.com.
Yeah. So that I'm with Bees.
So
I
you
think
can get
that's
it anywhere. He was just returning to his roots.
Wait a minute, was David? Was you
I
finished?
do want to look into the.
Yeah,
He said he lost
what
his
I said.
sponsorship.
Okay.
Going back to his roots.
Yeah.
Taking it back.
Did you say he lost his manager?
He admitted about selling his soul.
Oh yeah, he all along with it. I don't trust none of that stuff. Like when they made, you know, that the platforms, all the music platforms was mad because these new kids, they figure out how to create bots and get more, you know, clicks, likes, and viewerships on their music so they can get more money. So they made it a thing that they had to go back and remove everybody views, likes, and all that was created by a bot. They found out which accounts was bots. So it got viral because the only person numbers that was real hot at the time dropped was Kendrick Lamar. So, you know, like a week or so later, they found a way to clean that up, but he lost over 1 billion something, you know, views and viewership. And then that just brings up the Drake point when he was saying that the screaming, the numbers are fixed, they fake. And it just proved it, you know, so it was just funny, you know, that came up, you know, it just show you that these people they push who they want to push, and all these dudes rich. It's a game they playing, but a physical, I think these kids, if they do it, I don't know how successful they would be more than J. Cole. He already got a name, so if he come out and say he's selling a CD out the back of his trunk like he Master P, people might come out. But if you just got a regular artist in the community, probably people that know him, they're bad. But for people that's out of state, it'd be impossible for them to really buy that. You know, they're not going to go through the process of ordering it online. You got to ship them the copy and all that when they can just pay for it and download it straight online. So I like what he's doing. I think the big time artists, Mike, should do it, you know, when they can, if they're allowed to do it, because I don't know how much the label getting out of that. Just because he doing it don't mean he get majority of that money. You know, he still got to break bread with somebody, and they probably paid for, you know, the print outs and everything, you know, so he probably got to split money with them. But yeah, I like what they doing.
Just like in books. Like people think that because you publish and you all distribute all over the place that you get most of that book money. No, only money that I get, the most money I get is the books that I sell out of my hand. When you go on Amazon and all those other Amazon, Targets, Walmart, Barnes and Noble books and all of that, they get the most. I get $2.49 for each hardback book. So yeah, you got to split that pie up.
The CD is on eBay for $100, and the vinyl goes from anywhere from a $150 to $250.
Damn.
For an album, for a
For
record.
J. Cole, yeah.
J. Cole,
Yeah.
boy, he getting it out by any means.
And you got it on digital too. So that's defeat the purpose because it's on digital.
Smart Blu-ray, you can download.
But I think you buying it more as a collector thing than
okay.
you buying it to listen to it. Like I don't think if you smart, you not opening it. You leaving it vacuum sealed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wish it was a way that you can buy the CD without opening it, and you can scan to download the music to your phone. You know, but it'd be impossible for people.
That'd be fire.
Yeah, but people probably walk in the store and just scan that mom.
Yeah,
it
that's
gotta
true
be a
too.
way that once you purchase it, it become available for download. You know. Yeah, but that'd be fast, so you ain't never gotta open it, man. You like, nah, I ain't gonna open it. Put this mug up. Yeah, I might gotta sell that pitch to J. Cole, man. Tell him, or Kendrick, somebody listen to me, man. But shoot, we can move on. What y'all thought about that Super Bowl Bad Bunny performance, Reese? Was that your thing?
No.
What?
I mean, it was nice to see
They was getting it in that thing, Slam.
Yeah,
Who's Bad Bunny? I don't really know who Bad Bunny is.
The reggaeton and everything, it was nice and all that, but it was a big production. It was like I want a halftime show with the band and people and the singing and stuff. This is more of a musical, so. But to each his own.
It felt like a musical. I know Dave was watching. What was your thoughts? I thought Bad Bunny was a girl the whole time. I'm thinking I'm about to see it sound like a girl. I thought Bad Bunny was a girl.
He's bi, I heard, allegedly. He's, so.
I was just like, why they keep showing this dude? Like he's singing, I get it, but where Bad Bunny at? Because I thought she was back there with Cardi B, but that was somebody else. It was one of them actors or something, but then my cousin, they let me know, that's Bad Bunny is him. Like, why would he name himself Bad Bunny? I don't know. That's another story. But Dave, what was your thoughts on the performance? Because everybody was posting about it.
I didn't even see the Super Bowl until like the last 2 minutes of the game.
He's watching this parlay or something. What in the world?
I hit too, funny man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I hit anytime defensive score. I put it for both sides because I knew that was gonna happen. So
he put both of them turning the ball over. Damn,
but I didn't watch the Bad Bunny myself. I went out. That's when I went home. I was out at shout out to the Gwen Factor. I was over at her house for the first half, and then when they did the halftime show, I left and drove home. I didn't even want to watch. I didn't care. I could.
He said that was time to go right there.
Unfortunately, I know absolutely nothing about Bad Bunny. If you put Bad Bunny in a lineup, I would not be able to pick him out at all.
Yep.
So,
yeah, I know.
And I thought it was a girl too until I saw that it was a him that day. I had no idea who a Bad Bunny was. So,
same man.
That's great. Bad Bunny taking over. Destiny, and what was your thoughts about the performance? Did you know any of the songs? Did you like the performance?
So I'm not incredibly versed in Bad Bunny. He didn't do a song that I know. But I never have an issue with dancing to music and feeling music, and I had a bit of an issue at the beginning. Like the first half was actually kind of like boring as per his musical choice, in my opinion. The second half of his performance, excellent choice in whatever fucking song he picked. I didn't care what he was saying. I was dancing. I was enjoying it, or shimmying, because I don't really dance that much. But so I'm sitting there shimmying to it, watching it. I didn't watch the game at all. Sorry, R.I.P. But that it was exactly what I expected it plus more. I had my major two notes on it at the end, he came out with a shit ton of flags and said, "This is America." And he made a statement of how many Spanish countries are American territories, therefore also considered American. And he even left out a few, actually. He came out with a bunch of flags, made a call out to all those different places, and left out a couple. So it was a very powerful statement. It was exactly the statement he wanted to make. He made it Hispanic as fuck. No, that was not reggae. That was Hispanic as fuck. It was that Latin passion that they had. It had gay moments. It had lots of different pride things in it. And for me, I was fucking hype on that personally. My biggest complaint, like, I love the whole message that was sent. But you're right. He wasn't like a giant artist, in my opinion. And I feel like someone, like, if Shakira had made that fucking statement, then it would have been taken a lot better. I did look up why he goes by Bad Bunny. Apparently, there was a photo of him as a child where he was forced to wear a bunny suit to school and looked pissed about it. That's why he went with Bad Bunny.
Wow, they wrong to do that. Yeah, they put him on something he was pissed about when, then give him the nickname. Like, god damn, Slim. Hey, I guess that you gotta do your kids. They turn out to be famous. Put my nephew on a bunny suit when he get in here. Beans, anything you want to say before I share this new?
Oh yeah, I got a new, text message. There's supposed to be another clip he's putting out today, but it is finally back out there. You should be happy. It's finally back. The Knox.
Sure.
We'll be coming back with the episode 3 on the 14th. I will be doing the watch party. I invite all y'all to come and hang out with me and support this young man again. I will. Then we can ask him all the questions like why did it take so long and things like that. But he told me he didn't want to do it until episode 2 got 10,000 views, and episode 2 was at 10,000 views.
Yay!
So that was that's one of the reasons that he told me. But you know, we can definitely have that conversation. He already said he does want to do a watch party. I haven't, like I said, I got that this morning. So I did not get to, I don't have any of the real details yet, but I do got a clip. So if y'all want to check out the clip, Molly has it, so we can check out the clip and get excited for the episode on the 14th.
Yeah.
The 14th, next week when 14th.
No, that's this Saturday, I think.
Yeah, this Saturday.
Valentine's Day, he doing it this 14th?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay,
is it on Valentine's Day? I guess it is. Let me text them.
14th it's Saturday.
You doing it on Valentine's?
Now let's see me the 14th of March.
So you know what you went to the movies?
Nah, not yet.
Shit, I'm gonna have some fly shit on. Fly shit with fine shit.
Face ass boy.
So you coming straight home after work, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And you gonna call me when you get off, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Because if I find out you've been lying, it won't be nice. You ain't too old to get jacked up now.
Oh shit.
Shut up.
Excuse me? Who you telling to shut up?
Oh, nah, I'm on the phone. Man, you almost got me in trouble.
You already in trouble, nigga. You want punishment. And you the one who said it, not me.
I know you happy you finally bagged Nikki.
What you mean finally? I could have been back there. I just chose yesterday to do it because you bet me.
Yeah, but if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be going on a date.
And how you figure that?
Because I'm talking to her best friend.
Whatever, nigga. All I know is you better not kiss that girl.
Kiss who?
Fantasia, nigga. Who else?
Why you say that?
I heard some things.
What? What things?
I heard she was Jai Green.
Who you hear that from?
I don't know, nigga. It was a rumor. Shit, it might not even be true. You're gonna have to do your own research.
Well, I ain't planning on kissing her anyways.
You got about 10 more minutes on that TV.
Yeah, all right. But shit, me and Rex finna hop on the game. I'm gonna catch you at school tomorrow. And tell Ma I said, hey.
All right.
on the TV.
Knots return.
Yeah, that's art by Guapo. That's actually his video in the TV that he was watching too.
Oh yeah,
that's actually him too. Yeah, so so I just sent it to him I asked him, I was like, "You dropping it on Valentine's Day, dog?" So we're gonna see what he says back, but at least it's back, and if we do the show, we'll watch episode 2 to get a refresher because it's been a while.
So, it's been like a whole year, right?
Yeah, I think so. So we'll watch episode 2 and then get a refresher and hop into episode 3. I'm hoping that episode 3 is a lot longer, so we'll see. But I'm excited about that. So we'll check out the Knox. Anybody's invited if they want to show up, hit me up. Send out the joint. But like I said, if it's Valentine's Day, I know a lot of people gonna be busy. So
yeah.
We'll
I'm not
see.
even gonna be home.
I know. We know, Destiny. You got everybody knocking down your door for Valentine's Day. I don't blame them. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? Funny Man Green, if your mom was there, he'd be knocking down your door too.
Oh, well.
They must got Dave froze.
Yeah, they got Dave frozen.
I am laughing.
They showed up high, showed the crooked.
He was so displeased.
Nah, I can't wait to watch. I'm definitely coming to the watch party. We've been waiting on this one. It seemed like he get better and better though. Every time he come back, you can see the graphics getting better with more details. Now he got videos playing within the cartoon. It's crazy.
I like it.
Sure. For sure. So excited about that. We'll have a good time and hang out and just celebrate this young man doing great things. So we'll get into that. So we just wanted to let that be known. That's all.
We out there. Coming to the end. I was gonna wait my boy Trey get in here. Trey get back to work though, man. That's me. Well, what's that, Riri? Huh?
What is that?
I don't know. What's that?
Is that a thong? Why are you showing us your thong?
What is that?
It's supposed to be my new because Jordan Banks took mine when we was down in Chesapeake, Virginia, and I ordered some new undies, and this is what I thought. This was like my old undies.
That don't look like a mask. This is the mask. I don't think that's the undies. I think that's a Brenda Brown mask. You gotta put it on your face.
It did look like a mask if you turn it sideways.
I don't think that's going on your. Yeah, there you go.
This
if she ain't putting it on, she's using for performance.
It's not right.
You gotta try it on.
No, this thing gonna go up your tail. No.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
You got food the guy in the store.
Just mail it to me.
Yeah. Nah. You put it on. Look. You take 2 poles, put it on each end, and put a rock in there and shoot it across your. Put
one around your neck. Put one around your neck, and then put the other. No. Turn it.
That's perfect. Put it behind your ears.
Yeah, like
there
that.
You go. One on top of your head.
All right,
and then there you go.
That's it. Perfect.
I can't say I've been in that position before.
I can't.
Oh man.
Reese, you gonna try it on, Reese?
Reese to get.
Hell no. This not the wrong kind of this called the bod zone or whatever. Body zone, whatever.
Good luck.
Say the body zone.
I'm a one size fits all. No, I don't
say one size fits all.
One size fits all.
No way.
We'll
No
just put
way.
the wild up
That
there,
thing ain't covering nothing on Reese.
Nah, Riri. Gotta let it go.
And it came in this. I was like a piece of candy.
It was one size fit all though. That is hilarious.
I'm gonna get this to Bad Bunny.
I think Freaky Friday, you should wear it for Freaky Friday. And
No, beast. What's this gonna cover up? Nothing.
Huh?
This ain't even gonna cover the front. This ain't gonna cover nothing.
Because you wearing it backwards. That's for the back.
Nah,
It's like
it's stretch. It's stretch out. That's why I say
it's like a hospital gown. It ain't like a.
Y'all about to have me set up. I feel it.
There you go, Aquarius. You need to go to Althea house and show her how to wear that thing.
Feel it. It comes in a little bag like this, y'all. Damn.
That John look like an OZ.
Like a little condom pack. But
looks like it'll fight COVID.
and I don't even know what this is. I hope this is not the overpay. I can't.
Yeah, open it up on unboxing on the screen. I need to see it.
Yeah, yeah. You got nipple pasties.
I don't know what it is.
Tell me it's some free nipple pasties. Tell me they match the panties.
Her nipple pasties gonna look like pie pans.
You ain't never lied. Look like saucers.
You can get nipple pasties that look like apple pie.
Apple pie.
I bet they taste like it too.
Hold on. Make it big. Put it on the big screen. I want to pull that thing out. Open it up.
Oh shit! Was I right?
Nah, that's another pair of panties. They sparkle.
Yeah, that's like Luna for you, right?
Take those out.
Hey, you paid for it. It's yours.
Yeah,
I gave you some beads, some jury beads.
No, I think this is the thong.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
where you get that from?
They went to the set store or something.
What is it? What is it?
Yeah. There you go. There go the thing right there.
That thing
right
there.
You gotta wear that for Freaky Friday.
Look at that.
Where the heck is
love come quick? Love come in a hurry. In the temple tonight.
Yo, I would actually give that to my wife. That joint.
Yeah, if that don't fit, let me know.
I gotta put it together, baby. I gotta.
Aquarius, prove it.
Diamonds and pearls.
Prove it.
Aquarius, prove it. You can send it directly to me. I won't tell anybody.
He said, prove it. AQ, she don't believe you. Said she got to see it.
I'm gonna have to doubt it. I need the evidence.
She need to see you in it too.
It adjusts to the side.
And make sure it's yours. Said the Chanel one is $1,500.
Holy shit!
That motherfucker too.
You said you gonna get us to Vicky to wear.
Yeah,
I would.
$1,500 just to come off. You crazy? Ain't paying.
That thing don't need to come off. It got access holes.
Yeah, you right. You right. $1,500.
Don't you put
you wearing that joint for a week straight, washed up in that motherfucker.
That'll hurt.
Slide it down, son.
She said she sure will, Destiny. They don't play.
I know.
Right.
I saw that. I'm looking at my messages. If it comes through, I will know, and you will not. That is my business.
She said we ain't gotta see it, but we'll know. You know,
we'd be like, confirmed.
Exactly. She said,
if I had a fool right about now, woo.
They went to Cancun.
Make a boo-hoo.
Cancun. You can go out there if you want.
You got another box?
No, I'll put this back in the
Say, if she got another one, then she's on fire. Ain't doing no more. Before we get out of here, any recap from today's show, Destiny? We can start with you. Anything you want to leave the people with before we go? Or promote
Regardless of what
anything?
all is going on in these crazy fucking files, what's happening in your life is up to you. So go have a good one. Spread some positivity. Fuck that shit. Put your phone down. Cut it off for a bit and get something done. Positive breeds positive. Y'all have a good one.
And what's this right here you got?
Oh shit! Well, that would happen to be the defending champ, Hunter Stewart, on the cover there. He won the last one. It's an event hosted by Talk to the Moon Comedy. They're doing the Roast Battle Championship on Friday, February 27th at 8 p.m. at 500 East Heinberg Street, Pensacola. No idea where that is, but the address is there.
Florida,
Hope you find it.
Florida.
Yeah,
right?
it's definitely.
Florida.
I know Pensacola's in Florida. Oh, is it not on there? Oh, you right. My bad. Gotta throw it out there. Florida. You right. My bad. I'm a dick. But yeah, so it's the roast battles are always really fun, and I'm gonna be in this one. Again, I didn't win the last one, but I won the one before, so maybe I got some potential. We'll find out.
I'm out there. Florida family. Beach, you got anything you got coming up before we get up out of here? Anything?
Yes, I do. I got another bag coming up.
Oh my gosh, y'all done got her with these bags. What you got now, Richie? What you just been over there ordering? Somebody take her phone from her.
Wayfair.
Oh, this is the dress I was going to wear for Valentine's Day.
Trying to pick up some chicken.
I can show it since the Valentine's Day show is canceled, you guys. It's canceled.
Aw.
We had to move the date. And this is I was going to wear to Valentine's Day for the show this Saturday. But since I'm not able to make it to the show, I guess I can show you all the dress.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the dress that I ordered for the show. And it's because of the long.
You gotta try it on, boo.
The top, I will on Friday. The top, but the mouth is right where the wong is. So that's what we
Like you're gonna try it on for all of us to see on Friday? It's Freaky Friday.
Yeah, I'll wear this for Freaky Friday. This is the dress, y'all.
Yeah.
So y'all see it?
Very nice.
See some of it. That's a big dress.
Yeah, you gotta have a glitter thong on underneath that though.
Here's where the Mizawagi. So when it say Wong, it's Wong. Got the lips on down it. So this was the Valentine's Day dress. So everybody said, "What the hell?" This was my Valentine's Day dress that I was wearing for the show that's unfortunately postponed for February the 14th. Upcoming dates when I get available, when it comes available to me, I'll let you guys know. But I can't wear it for this now. But I do have a show on March the 7th for the Big Mike birthday show, and they get raunchy in there, so I might wear this for the Big Mike birthday show. Rodney is right here, super too, Rodney. So if you want to be my special guest, you and Vicky can come out to the birthday show, Rodney.
I'm broke.
I said my special guest.
All right.
I said my special guest.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. We'll see.
You on the
You and
list,
Vicky,
y'all.
let me know.
When they
I
say
know how to-
you get caught up in them Reese refiles, they coming for you. You been on that list. Be looking for you.
These gonna be the BlackRock files. These gonna be worth trillions. Oh, about that, my opinion on these files, I think what they did to deflect from the Epstein files to get all that talking off the Epstein files is when they sent the pictures of Obama, Michelle, and Obama them out. That was to deflect from the Epstein files. Now they give everybody else something else to talk about like they do instead of the Epstein files. Everybody was talking about that Obama pictures and all that stuff. So that's why I think that was done to deflect. That's just my opinion.
My bad, bro.
You talking about the Mighty Jungle joint?
Yep, I think that was to deflect from Epstein files.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Not the Epstein files, because they worried about a jungle jump over a president that's no longer in control of nothing, and get people all in the uproar, and then they starting in on another tangent, and then they forgot all about the Epstein files, right?
Hey,
Voila, smart.
people ain't forget. They gonna bring it up. They gonna pressure these people. We don't know. It's gonna be crazy though. Dave, anything before we get out of here? Anything you want to promote?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. We didn't do the other
Hey,
show.
we made it, man. Every time we doing. I'm with which one?
Oh, I mean,
I'm gonna get to you last. You the end of the show. I'm trying to get to our guests first, and then get to them. Get to you.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But you the Don Dada. You know you go when you want. Shawty, what you want?
No. I'm looking for draws.
Now she got Beach got her showing all everything on here. Bad influence. You can't listen to B. See, he got you going now. He has you show the thong now. He has the dress. You showing, you volunteering now. He already got you. You move. You gotta keep it secret. Y'all wait till Friday so y'all can see the rest of the surprise Reese gonna have for you. Funny man.
Yes.
What you got coming, brother?
Yeah. On February the 20th, having a show here at the event center. I'm gonna have Hilarious Omar. I'm gonna have some musical, some guests, some funny comedians out of town. Gonna have my sister, who is known as the Crab Queen. She's going to be in the kitchen. You know, what I mean, it's going to be, you know, what I mean, a good time, good food, and some good laughs. So
you sound so excited, man.
You know that day. You also got some on the 14th coming up.
Oh yeah, yep.
Oh,
The Crusaders of Comedy. Yeah, my boy Jerry Lee Harper. You know what I mean? It's gonna be me, him, Ace Jackson, Switz Witchard, Q Nix, Connor Williams. It's gonna be at Shepherdtown. I apologize. It's gonna be at West Virginia, Shepherdtown, West Virginia.
Yeah. And the
So I mean,
community.
you let me sit and move on the whole time. I'm saying Rashard when I read it, and you just let me do it.
But I mean, it might be.
I need you to know.
It might, yeah. It's true. It might. It might.
Type in the full address: 102 E German Street.
I took them pills and dude, the final countdown is about to.
Hey, that's what Viagra do to you now?
That's what it do.
Oh my god.
No, it's
Oh
not.
fuck.
It's seizure medicine.
I just remembered something that should have been brought up way earlier.
Lantern?
No, sure. So everybody, you know, gets upset about the Bad Bunny thing, but like, did y'all even know that Turning Point put on a whole last 2-hour Kid Rock show at the same time that was happening in their own protest, and it got significantly less views, like so many less 2-hour show, so many less views.
Yeah, cannot compete with the Super Bowl. Super Bowl is the most watched event in the world ever, you know, so I could have been performing at halftime and they could have been out there. They gonna watch me. I'm just saying,
But Molly, you know that's how the halftime performances began, right?
I heard it was like Living
Color. Yeah, Living Color
yeah.
would do 30 minutes in between during the halftime, and they took so many views that CBS then brought back Michael Jackson to make sure people didn't turn the channel, and then that's how the Super Bowl thing started. Because back in the day, it used to just be like not drum joints, but marching bands and stuff like that. Back in the day. And then once In Living Color did that, it stole all those views at Super Bowl. Then that's when they came back and brought Michael Jackson.
Yep.
You know that the performer is the one that pays for the performance at the Super Bowl?
Damn.
Yeah, I heard it's promotion. Yeah, that's crazy, right?
But I mean, that's not really true because they get somebody to sponsor it. Like last year was Apple, and I don't know who sponsored it this year, but they get somebody to sponsor. But yeah, it is supposedly the performer, the artist has to pay it out of pocket, but they get people.
Yeah, and somebody a sponsor for them. You know, that's smart.
How did they get Doritos and all of them? You know. So they the one that's sponsoring the art, the performer.
Yeah, the Doritos pay. So every time you watching the TV, you see a Doritos symbol somewhere. It triggers some people to buy. You know.
How much was commercials in the Super Bowl this year? Anybody know?
I think it was like 8 million or something.
Damn, that much?
8 million, I believe. I'm gonna see though. But Destiny check.
Huh?
Yeah, I think the starting price was something crazy, like 8 M's or something.
How much?
Wait, for who?
Oh, commercial.
A Super Bowl commercial this year.
Yeah, they said the average was 8 million. You're right.
Yeah, that's
How much
crazy.
did it cost to air it?
That's how much to get one.
That's how much it costs to get a slot in the Super Bowl. If you want a commercial. Yeah, it could be 30 seconds, baby. 8 mil. They're gonna get that 8 million back.
Yeah,
Everybody
8
watch.
million to 10 million. Yep.
How
much
The
was
total
the average
investment
Super Bowl?
after celebrity talent and additional media buys can get up to $29 million.
Crazy.
Yeah, so if it's 8 to 10 to air it, but anywhere between 16 and 19 or so, something like that, million to make it. So
how much was the average Super Bowl ticket?
6 to 19. Okay.
7,500 to 8,000.
Oh my
ticket.
Yeah.
Pretty on it. I don't have to look it up if you got it.
I remember I had like 5 Super Bowl tickets, man. Yeah.
$7,000 for one. That's more than Destiny.
That was the average.
That's
And
more
people
than
would pay it.
Beyonce
People would
won.
pay it, man. They would pay it. I still got my ticket.
Is that Unk? Where the hell have you been?
I don't got JR with him. Young Lil E. They out here.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. What y'all up to, Unk?
My bad, your chance to get in there now today.
You good, man. We about to end it out. Beast, you got anything you want to promote before we get up out of here, or anything you want to recap on what we talked about?
Nah, I'm good. I mean, tonight got From the Battle to the Glory, 6:30, Tuesday and Wednesday. Tonight, Molly, you'll like the conversation. You got a bunch of people on there tonight. They're talking about is religion the white man's
construct, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be a tough one today. I'm peeping in. That's gonna be a good one. Y'all always got some good guests, different cultures and stuff. I like the white lady that be on there too. She know her stuff, you know. But Lady J, or this Lady T. What's her name? Lady T.
And we do have a Lady J that comes every once in a while too.
Yeah, I seen her. It was two. I seen both of them on at the same time, and I was getting. I'm like, hold on, what's going on? But yeah, they be on fire, so I'm gonna definitely be tapped in. Riri, anything else you want to promote before we get up out of here?
Yes, I do. We have the official flyer for May the 23rd. We kept saying it's coming, Molly. You want to go ahead and talk about that? Let them know what we got.
I was gonna say the flyer ready. We put it up yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah,
I wasn't even here. Damn it.
Oh yeah, you know it's up and ready.
Somebody else got to read it because my environment kind of loud.
Oh, you good? We got our very own as the headliner out there, McFarlane, and this is a McFarlane Entertainment. you know, and it presents the Love and Happiness Spring Comedy Show. As the host for this show, she got her girl G Factor. You know, she been on here from time to time. Long time friend. She gonna definitely be funny. Featuring Mimi Manning. Look like special guest. Is that JB? That's Gerald Brown with a J. With a J. Okay, and who is this? Is it Jawan? Is it what's his name? Jawan Cap? Jawan Cap as a special guest. You know, this is he from the area? Is everybody from the area?
Them, except for me and Gwen is from North Carolina. Yep.
Okay. Now I know JB from North Carolina. I didn't know about Mimi and Cap. Okay,
Yep.
so we're gonna have a mixture of both DC to Carolina takeover. This is gonna be Saturday, May 23rd. This year, doors open at 7. Showtime start at 8. You gotta be 21 or older to get in this event. So you gotta come with your IDs. It's at Terminal 8 Bar and Lounge, 2109 Event Bury Road. What's that? Number 152. This in Raleigh, North Carolina. So we're gonna be promoting this all month, next month, and the month after that. So you got time to get your tickets. You're gonna have plenty of time. So if you need one, just reach out to any of us in the company.
They get a discount if they get their tickets now.
Yeah.
Is 40 if they get it now before May the 1st. It's $35.
Okay. So get your tickets while you can. Just reach out to my girl, Riri, or anybody on the panel. And we can't forget the DJ for this event is our very own DJ Slat-Ty, the creator of this music that you hearing right now. So he gonna be on the ones and twos. So yeah, tap in with us. It's gonna be a good road trip. Uncle E said he might make the trip. So yeah, we definitely gonna turn up. Y'all need more details on where we gonna be staying as we get in the crib, you know, to hang out down there. And if y'all want to come hang out a day or so before the show with us, then yeah, just hit us up and we'll give y'all a little more details on that. How do y'all like this new fly poster from our boy Allen? Appreciate it, Allen. Even though you're a 49ers fan, man, you still do good work from time to time, man. I love this fly, man. What's y'all thoughts on it? Let us know in the comments. I see Daphne said she like it.
Molly should have been shorter.
You think I should have been? That's the old gentleman I had my short hair. He took that picture from when I had my short hair with the fade on the side. My hair done grew out longer than that, but yeah, I appreciate the height.
But
it ain't that I should be short, it's that Trey should be taller. See, it's confusing. Trey should be taller, you know, so he made Trey shorter to fit in with the rest of us. We appreciate that, you know. I like that, Alan. Don't make me on there looking all crazy, man.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I like it too.
Nah, he did his thing. Funny, man, we're gonna get you on there, man.
They did a video where they like walking and stuff. I saw a video where they was walking.
Yeah, I did that. I was just messing around. I brought them to life and just had them walk to the other video. Well, you know, AI be on that trash, man. It's like it was 2 Reese's popping up, and you know, they tried, but they couldn't really get it together. But I can post it though. I can definitely share it with the people.
Yeah, sure.
But you probably seen that joint.
I didn't see anything.
They got tagged everybody.
They got tagged.
Yeah, I probably tagged you on it. I've been posting it on the Morning Mac Show page, so you know people can go on there more. But you probably didn't see it because they ain't gonna show you your own page when you're on there.
Yeah, love the upgrade. Thanks, Alan.
Yeah, we got the new backdrop and all that, man. Got the blue coffee with the coffee beans. Reese, you told him put the coffee beans in you. I know Reese said add the coffee beans.
No,
why they not showing the video? Oh, here you go. Yeah, they got Trey and everybody job right. They just took me out the picture, so you can just say I'm the cameraman anyway, so it ain't really a big. I'm taking the picture, but I said, damn, why they just got rid of me like that? Hey.
I'm ready for the video.
Yeah, I'm about to put it up now. Off this music. This thing right here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, tomorrow I have
Gotta get me up out of there. They got Trey good and look, Reese pop back up. Weezer, like where Molly at? They just know I'm the cameraman. And they go Reese, and then watch this. They go Reese again. Like hold up, you know, like
I ran back
boy.
around. Is that me in a skirt or?
Nah, you got
I
your
think
little
the
jeans.
video feeling straight backs. She came out like Reese.
Look at them. They out here. Trey put the fingers out. He throwing up gang signs.
And Molly
oh Lord, they got me looking like I'm affiliated.
Yeah, they got me out of there. They did me dirty. They just zapped me out of there. I don't know what the.
I don't know if y'all know what the weather is on. It's kind of warm outside.
It's very warm outside.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's that tricky weather. What the hell?
They're trying to before the next blizzard comes.
Yeah, I'm already here.
Right.
Catch y'all tomorrow, Wellness Wednesday, baby.
Wellness Wednesday.
Right.
That part.
Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe before you get up out of here. Love, peace. Bye. That's they hit a little Android joint, huh?
Yeah, he just did. He said something. All right, Miss Debbie.
Bye, Miss Debbie.
All right, Miss Debbie.
My bad, I thought I was muted.
Tomorrow,